Hi and welcome back to the Polymer Clay channel. So today I'm going to show you how to decorate pens. Now you might think that's a bit weird because obviously pens are generally plastic, but I've got a particular special pen here that I'm going to link in the description. This is brilliant. This doesn't melt in the oven and it's going to turn into something really, really fancy. So here we go. Thanks for watching the tutorial. So I did one this time so I could focus on the detail, and also did some close-ups as well, because I know that sometimes my camera is a little bit too far away for that. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now. So I'm going to hold my hand up behind because I think sometimes the camera doesn't actually pick it up very well. So as you can see, I stamped it with the blue sheet, and I will link that in the description below. And then I just use glitter, mica powder, all the normal stuff. And then I use these little plastic gems, which are really, really sweet, but you can't put them in the oven, so you do have to glue them on after. And it's turned out really, really lovely. I will say you need to make it fairly thin. So I used a pasta machine for this. I don't often get my pasta machine out, but I did for this, and I used it on a setting number 2, and that worked really, really well. So it's important to get a good thickness and make sure obviously it isn't too thick when you go to use it, but also it'll be enough covering so that the pen doesn't melt. So let's talk about melting. So I baked this on a 75 on an electric oven, and I kept checking on it literally every 2 or 3 minutes. Now the reason why I've done that is because I'm quite wary about putting plastic in the oven, so you do have to make sure that you keep an eye on it. I took it out of the oven every 5 minutes just to double check, and the way to do that is just to gently poke it with a nail or something like that and see if you can make an indent. If you can make an indent, it's not quite baked yet. So keep an eye on it in the oven, and it absolutely turns out amazing. So to use, it's quite skinny still, which I really love, and the little flower gems have worked out really, really sweet. As I said, you need to put them on after, so you do need some good sturdy super glue. And I've got 9 more of these in a pack. So if you've got any more ideas, if you would like to see a certain pattern or a certain colour scheme, let me know in the comments, and I'll certainly dedicate one to you. So this is how you decorate plastic pens with polymer clay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Oh dear. So this, no, you're laughing. And the little whatchamajiggers, what are they called? The little but also it will be on a setting number 2, and that worked really, really well. Really, really well. This doesn't melt in the oven, and that worked really, really well. Really, really well. I'm gonna go off and drink my coffee now.